It's national meets regional. It's Sidewalks Entertainment, the long-running celebrity, music, and art series. Join us for a new path to arts and entertainment.
Do you like this dress? Because I think the neckline's a little plunging.
Rayon, the whole purpose of this study is to determine if ACT is helping people.
Come on, Evie, you know there ain't no helping me.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop trying.
Why are you so good to me? Bless your little heart.
Just promise me you'll show up for the rest of the trial.
I promise you that I will try my very best.
I want you to mean it.
Everyone, joining me on Sidewalks is the multi-talented actor, musician, Jared Leto. Thank you for joining me today, Jared.
My pleasure.
And I just wanted to say congratulations to your acting and musical career.
Thank you.
It's been a long effort of yours, and you actually took a break from acting. Crazy. And you focused on your band, 30 Seconds to Mars.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you what it was like for you to balance both the acting and the music. I mean, and did you prefer being in front of the mic or being in front of the camera?
Well, it's been incredible. To be able to do these kinds of things is really a gift. They're great problems to have, as they say. But I took 5 or 6 years off because we were touring the world and we had more success than we ever dreamed that we would have with the music. So I don't know, time just kind of flew by.
Yeah.
But I think that time off really taught me a lot. I think it made me a better actor.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you prefer one or the other, or you're just comfortable in both?
I like them all.
You like it all. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, now you're back in this film, Dallas Buyers Club,
Yeah.
with an incredible film. I mean, chances are you're going to get Oscar nominations for this.
Wow.
And I wanted to ask you, when you were jumping in a role like this, what was your inspiration, or what women inspired you for this role?
Well, it's an interesting question, and thank you.
Yes.
By the way, it's a strange thing to hear people even say that, talk about Oscar noms and all that. Slightly, it's just wild. It's very nice to hear.
Yeah.
But I mean, my mother sure inspired me. I do have women in my life.
Right.
And
I can imagine.
I certainly also think that we're all so similar.
Mm-hmm.
There's very little that separates us, actually.
Right.
And it's incredible what happens when you put on a pair of heels.
Yeah, well, the physical transformation that you make in this film is unbelievable. And did you ever worry that you had to kind of match that physical transformation with your performance? How did that work?
Well, I mean, I suppose you could have the behavior or some of the physical attributes overshadow performance, but for me, really the loss of weight was a tool to help me get to know the character and the circumstances even better.
Yeah, and you also worked with Matthew McConaughey on this film, and you both had to go through this physical transformation.
Yeah.
Did you guys help each other from pigging out while you
We
filmed
actually
this?
didn't talk about it. It was the sort of thing I think you have to do on your own.
Yeah.
But he did an incredible job, made an amazing commitment.
Yeah.
And I was excited to work with him.
Right. And now it seems like, this might be the most you've ever changed in a role. And I'm wondering, what's the most you've ever changed on the inside for a role?
Well, this may be the most I've ever changed on the inside for a role. I think on the outside, I made a film where I gained 60 pounds, and I changed pretty dramatically for that as well.
Right.
It would be interesting to see both those characters on screen together. they're polar opposites,
Yeah.
you know. But I enjoy the physical challenges.
Right.
I think it makes the experience all the more interesting.
Right. And can you tell me a little bit about what you learned from doing this film and this role?
Well, I think that this character has a certain amount of dignity and grace and levity and charm, and you know, she really has a heart of gold.
Awesome.
And you hope to bring some of those things with you.
Right.
You know, I think she's incredibly approachable and fragile, and you know, it was interesting to get to know those sides of myself
Right.
as well.
Well, thank you so much. We're running out of time. I just want to say Oscar nominations for
Wow,
you are
thank you.
in the air. So
Thank you.
congratulations.
Very kind.
Yeah.
For more full-length celebrity interviews, visit sidewalkstv.com.